Good work. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Settle down. So, I'm not very good. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not very good at public speaking. I always get very nervous when I'm public speaking. And my mentor and life coach, Stephen Morris here, he gave me some great advice actually. He said, imagine everybody in the room in front of you is naked. I'm going to say you all look magnificent. I wanted to start off by saying a big thank you to John for his very kind words. I've lost him now, but very nice. When I first started going out with Annette over 14 years ago, I thought she was funny, talented and caring. And when I first met Michelle, John and Claire, I realised where she got it from. We've had some really great times over the years, going on some fantastic holidays to Beth Gallup, the endless games we play at Christmas, and it wasn't until I met the Allen family that I realised how important it is to get somewhere at least an hour before. It's very important. That walking up a rainy hillside could be so much fun. And if you're going on a weekend away for a family holiday, you need at least 5 kilograms of cheese. That is the bare minimum. I'm very lucky to be mine as a lovely family. And they've always made me feel incredibly welcome. From the awkward age of 17 to the slightly less awkward age of 31. It's an honour to make it official today. I want to say a big thank you for the great support that was around today as well. It's been a massive help, so thank you very much. I want to say thank you to Claire too. I can't see Claire because she's very small. But thank you for making all the favours. Claire was up late last night making all the favours to you later on, so appreciate it very much. I've just realised we've got some gifts and I don't have them to hand. No. But we'll give them you later on, Claire. I promise. I'm not making up. We have got you a gift. Next, I want to say a big thank you to my parents. I can see my dad there, but again, I can't see my mum. Obviously, for doing a fantastic job of raising me. I've been very lucky to come from a very warm, loving family home. I want to thank my mum and dad for working so hard during life to provide for me, Mark and Katie. We've been very lucky. We couldn't have asked for better parents. Me and my dad have shared some really great moments over the years following Preston North End. Mainly through the heartache, but we've had some really great moments as well. I'm thinking of Mark Rankin scoring in the 90th minute against Birmingham. To get us to the playoff semi-final was probably the greatest moment of my life. And today it gets close, but that was a really great moment. And today, of course, and with my mum, more recently, spending days with my sister as well, Katie, looking after Lola and Alfie, being reminded again of the great mother she's been to me and the great grandma she is now. So my speech is based at big thank upon, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I want to say thank you to my best men. Now, if you don't know Mark and Ozzy, you can count yourself very lucky, actually. Thank you both for doing great jobs of supporting me today. Now, I know Ozzy seems like a lovely, wholesome, kind, truthful gentleman, but shortly he's going to be lying to your very faces. Don't trust a word that guy says. Okay. Ozzy, a massive thank you for sorting out my stag do. It was a fantastic night and a great place to have all my best friends in a train station in Celebridge. I couldn't ask for anything more than that. And I want to say a big thank you to my brother as well. I don't know where he is, but for being the ring bearer today, taking on responsibility, and for teaching me great self-defense lessons growing up as well. Really useful life skills. So, well, thank you for being my Frodo today. I want to thank my ushers, Steve and Greg. Greg for the magnificent reading about maths today, nailed it, and then Steve for that magnificent beard, and both for being fantastic friends. Now, one of the hardest decisions we had to make today was around the guest list, so congratulations, you all made the cut. Well done. I know lots of people have had to make changes to their holidays. I know been together 14 years, you might have thought we'd give you more than 4 months notice, but we like to keep you on your toes, you know, so. But really, we really appreciate you all being here today. We've got friends from New York, Ed and Laurel, who we really appreciate making the effort. We've got Ollie, all the way from Berlin. And we've got Nadine and Renee from Paris as well. And we've even got some guests from Horwich today. We appreciate you all making an effort. But in all seriously, I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm really glad that you're celebrating with us today. I need to say a thank you to Sam too. There he is. Now Sam's on the record of saying that he hates weddings and thinks they're pointless. So we thought we best give him a job. He will still turn up, and thank God he made it. But we really appreciate the time and effort you're making today, taking photographs. And here is the gift that I imagine we have. It was upstairs for you. But it's a great gift. I want to say thank you to my boss Peter. I don't know if he's about the back now, but my boss Peter is putting all the food today and all the kitchen team. And all my colleagues have been really a great support today. Been a really great effort from them, and Alice especially, who's you'll see sending out some ties and military operation style. Very impressive. And Peter Sweetman, who I don't know if he's about, but he's been fantastic today. Obviously with the weather and stuff, it's all been a bit touch and go. And with Leanne as well, who's not come out. They've both been great supports from the gallery. And yeah, we've been very lucky that many people have contributed today. Everyone's been very generous with their time, and we've got lots of talented friends that have contributed today. And that's going to say a few more thank yous in a moment. But before Annette does, I should probably say a few words about Annette. So, Annette and I met in a very classy little nightclub, lovely place called The Warehouse. Aquilenium. I wish I did. Aquilenium. And Aquilenium was, to set the scene, it was 50p a pint of lager, leaking toilets, grunge music. It couldn't have been a more romantic setting, really. It really couldn't. And the first words I said to Annette were, I love this song, do you want to dance? And she fell for that child line, and we've never looked back from that moment. I feel incredibly lucky to have such a brilliant partner in life. We all know Annette is ridiculously intelligent and beautiful, but also she's incredibly funny. She knows how to make me laugh when times get hard. She's creative, she's musically fantastic. She makes a mean spaghetti and puree. To be honest, it's quite annoying how talented Annette is. It really can be. But finally today, this year we found something that Annette isn't good at. We were in Greece and discovered Annette is terrible at ping pong. Absolutely terrible. So finally there's something, one thing I've got over her. We've been together for 14 years now, almost half our lives, and that makes me very happy. I think we make each other happy. And I think the best thing about Annette is the joy she finds in everything, the smallest things in life, the zest she has for life, and I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of my life together with her. So if you could please, hello. I've just worked out how to use a microphone. If you could please raise a glass to my wife. I'll pass you over to him.